What's up, guys? I figured I'd make an update video because I haven't made one in probably over 8 months. So here's everything that's pretty much happened during that time. So first off, you're probably noticing we're not in my room. We are downstairs in my living room because my room's a mess right now, and I'm getting ready for Autorama, and everything's just everywhere, and I don't want to have to set everything up. So kind of got my ghetto tripod and light set up in here. So we'll make do with that for now. First off, you're probably noticing what the hell happened to my hair, and I back in September, and it's February now. I actually cut it off because it was getting too long. It was getting too hot, and I just got tired of it, and it was time for a change. But thankfully, though, I donated most of it to Pantene, the shampoo company. I would not recommend donating your hair to Locks of Love because they either don't take your hair, they throw it away when you send it to them, or they also charge families money, which is not cool in my books. So thankfully I found out Pantene will actually take your hair and they will use it towards a wig that they donate to people in need of a wig, which is, I think, very cool. So I'm just glad I was able to help out with that. And then I'll be addressing a bunch of other topics in this video, so it might be long. I might cut it up so I'm not just pausing and all that crap. So you guys have probably noticed over the past year is my YouTube traffic on my channel really hasn't been a lot of videos, and that's just because I've been busy with work. I've been busy with my photography business, with taking pictures, and it's fun to actually start to make money off of it. But in turn, that takes away time from doing all my fun car audio videos. But you know, as I get older, I realize, you know, what is more valuable, and I'm still going to make videos on my channel. I don't want to scare you guys at all. I'm still going to make videos on my channel. They just might take longer, or maybe I should give myself a goal, like one video a week that's car audio related, just to keep you guys in the know. How I'm still going to do my big tribute Slamology videos like I do every year, which I still need to start on 2017, and I got, I don't know, probably 4 more months until the next Slamology, which is in 2018, which is this year now, and I need to get on that soon. Most of all my pictures are almost already posted on Facebook. But basically, my photography side has picked up a lot. I've gotten a lot of business with it. I recently bought a domain name. Some of you may know what the name is. Some of you won't yet. But my YouTube page is going to stay that name. But my photography side is the name will be different, just for professional reasons. But some of the videos I've been doing that some of you guys will not see on my YouTube channel would be my wedding videos. Now, I've only done a couple of them, but I have a few more that people are requesting later on this year once the weather gets better. But basically, with that is on my Vimeo channel. I think I'm saying that right. And the reason why I put it on there is because with that channel, with that platform, it's a little more professional. They don't have ads on there. And no, I don't monetize my videos, or you can't really monetize your videos on there, but that's besides the fact. I keep my videos on there, like I said, because it's more professional. The quality is actually a little bit better. YouTube does dumb down the quality just because they have so many users. There's only so much bandwidth out there. And if you guys would like to see those videos, drop a comment below. I will put a link to my Vimeo channel in my description, and you guys can go check it out. I've been having a lot of fun with that. I don't know if I already stated, actually I think I already did, that I bought a domain name, and then eventually I'm going to go through WordPress, and then I'm going to get a website made, and there you guys can see all of my photos in high res, not in stupid dumbed down Facebook quality land, because as most of you know, I upload almost all of my photos to my personal Facebook page, which is basically a glorified media page that I've just made that into, because I have a Facebook page for Shaler Photography, but I feel like if I just put all my photos on my personal account, a lot more people can see them, which is fine, but sometimes it can get out of hand. But with having a website, though, I can showcase all of my favorite photos, and they'll be in very good quality. And then I feel like once I have that, I can get the ball rolling. And I'm still going to keep videos going on my channel. There's a lot of content that I feel like I've fallen behind on, only because I've been busy doing other things. Life gets in the way, but I'm still going to be, with my YouTube channel and everything. I don't want to scare anybody away. I know my subscriber numbers have kind of gone up and down, but I'm still going to do all my big, montage videos, any other big show that's coming up, like, speaking of which, Autorama, which I will be attending this weekend in Sacramento, California. I'm not sure how I'm going to record this one, because the first year, 2013, I had a GoPro and an old Canon PowerShot. The second year, I had this camera, and same with the following years. And it's fun to get those cool rolling shots, but then in return, I don't get a lot of photos, just because it's a lot of work to set up the camera, get everything in focus, make sure people don't get in the shot and all that stuff. So it's kind of like, do I want more pictures this year, or do I want more video footage? Which in returns to me, video footage, I'll get 2, 3, 4, 5 hours maybe from a show, and you guys will maybe see like a fifth of that. But with pictures, I will showcase all of my pictures, just because it's a little bit easier to edit all of them, just because I have a nice built PC now and I can whip those out real quick. It just takes me some time, as a lot of people watching, very patiently waiting for a picture of their car or a video of their system. It's just the way it is with me. But you guys know that when the wait is over, the quality of my work turns out very well. But I'm not sure how I'm going to shoot it this year. I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm just gonna go with the roll. See what I like, because I know you guys like the 3 previous Autorama videos, so that should be fun. I will not have any stickers on me, unfortunately. I ran out of time. But hey, if you want a photo of your car or a video of your system, come grab me, because the area is very nice. It's very nicely set up, so everything's not super spread out. And hopefully, there'll be a good amount of demos and all that stuff. And hopefully no cops too this year, because I know a couple years ago cops came and they're, we're not feeling it, but that always happens at shows like that. Keep repeating myself because I've been talking for a long time, but I'm gonna try and do weekly videos, at least one video a week, just to show you guys that I'm still here and everything, and that I still got content going. And then also, if you follow my Instagram page, I've actually been trying to keep the ball rolling on there. I'll try and post 1 to maybe 3 photos a day. Yes, even though if some of you guys have seen those photos on my Facebook, but I have a lot more followers on my Instagram, so showcasing photos on there, people are able to see what I'm up to and see the shows that I'm at and the systems and the people and all that great stuff. So thank you guys for following that page. I'm always trying to keep stuff constant on there, but I'm slacking on the YouTube videos, which I need to work on this year. So and then I'm also thinking of, hopefully later on this year, upgrading my camera. I don't think I've done an actual full gear rundown on all my equipment, but little do you guys know, well, I mean, some of you guys probably do know, but for all you new listeners out there, I'm actually recording this with a Canon T3i and a Sigma 17-50 f2.8 lens and some Amazon mic, which they're great. But I think later on this year I want to upgrade to maybe like a 7D. I don't know about a full frame yet. I haven't quite decided on that, because I'm pretty sure I have to get new lenses for that. So I think I want to stay in the crop sensor area. And then I've switched over to Adobe Premiere, which is still very foreign to me, but it was time to move on from Sony Vegas, just because it was just getting old. And with Adobe Premiere, there's a lot more professional stuff you can do with it, and it's just all out better. But I need to keep making more videos on it so I can learn how to use it, because it's still very, I wouldn't say frustrating, but how I personally watch YouTube tutorial videos on how to use it if I have a question or if I have a problem with it or whatever. And then to edit all my photos, I use Adobe Lightroom. And if any of you guys are looking to get into photography, do it. It's a lot of fun, and I recommend getting Lightroom right away, because for the first couple years that I was shooting, I didn't use photo editing programs at all, and I don't know why. I was never doing that. Some people just like to post their photos raw. I like to use Adobe Lightroom, but I don't like to over exaggerate the photo. Like, yeah, as I was saying about Adobe Lightroom, is I don't really like to over exaggerate a photo, but I guess it's kind of not double standards, but like what I like to say is I like to bring a photo to life. So maybe if I had a photo too underexposed or too overexposed, I can save it, maybe fix the shadows, fix the coloring, that type of deal. Just lightly edited, but when it's done though, it looks really good. I know I've been probably talking for over 10 minutes now. If you're still watching, thank you. If there's anything else that comes to mind, I will either add it in now, or maybe I will make another update video, or maybe down the line I will do a video on what projects I'm working on and everything. And eventually I do want to do a full rundown on all the camera gear that I have. And I think I've already mentioned before, probably a year ago, because I set these, not goals, but I set these ideas and I never get around to it. But I know I've mentioned before that I also have gotten into film photography, and I have all that stuff upstairs, and I need to showcase it, which I really should. Maybe make a video slideshow, because I have all my film photos, I get them digitized, which is awesome. And because I'm able to keep them, and then the photos of the people that I take at the shows, I give them the hard copy, because I feel like that's something very, very special, because generally people at all the shows I attend, you know, they don't get photos of themselves or of their cars or just whatever's happening in the moment, and I'm able to be there to capture it for them, and I'm very thankful to make those moments happen. And I should make another video on that. I don't want to ramble on for 20 or 30 minutes. I'm probably boring some of you right now, but I look forward to Autorama 2018. Have not been there in the past 2 years, because Sky High, John, he's had a barbecue / base head meet that same week in the past couple years, but this year's going to be a little bit different. But I will be there. If I took any photos of your ride with my film camera back at the past 2 Sky High barbecues, I will have those with me, and I'll find who's ever in those photos, and I will give those photos to you guys. And then as far as other videos, I will probably try and start working on the Slamology 2018 video. I hope you guys have enjoyed my previous videos over the past 8 months, which I need to talk about those, but not in this video. It's just too much information going on, but I just want to get it off my chest so I can tell you or keep you guys up to date, because you guys have probably been wondering over the past year, what the hell has Luke been up to? You know, he hasn't talked in front of the camera in a long time. So I just want to keep you guys up to date. Thank you guys for subscribing and following and seeing what there is to come. So I will see some of you guys this weekend.